Welcome back, everybody. It's been a while. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, I'm live. I'm playing. I'm versing the Bills, bruh. It's gonna be lit. Stephon Diggs, though. It's tough.
Today, from Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee, it's week 5 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Taking it about the 1. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Yeah. So, I probably won't be on either. I'm gonna try to be on more.
And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. The numbers for him from a week ago: 8 carries, 61 yards, and a touchdown.
He's been a huge part of their winning streak because he establishes...
Damn it.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Jerry Hughes. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Partner, it's often the man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even...
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Out comes the offense for the Bills, led by their quarterback at 6'5". That's Josh Allen. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 37.
And his stat line last week, that's not going to get him to the Pro Bowl. All right, no touchdowns, no interceptions, but they won. And so the bottom line for him is team won, managed the game effectively, led them to victory. He's doing all the right things.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Looking sideline, incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
from midfield. Here's Allen. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
On first down, Allen. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs.
Oh, my God.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs. His
I can't hear you, bro.
touchdown on the year. And the Bills have taken the early lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get into
Noah?
the end zone?
And it's 7-0
Yeah, me and him got
Buffalo.
in
So
some
that
trouble,
drive
so
spanned 5 plays.
Cop said
And
for
it
me not to talk to
culminates in
him.
a Bills touchdown. Hauschka now to send
You
this one
listening?
away following the score.
I can't hang out with him anymore because he tried to kill me when I went to his house to talk to him. And he tried to kill me with a brand new lawnmower blade and a chain. And some cops got involved, and they don't want me around him anymore, so I ain't been talking to him.
The Titans offense
Yeah,
set to begin the drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10.
Yeah.
5 yards on the catch there brings up 2nd down. Gets around it. Call it a gain of 3. And that'll make it 3rd down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's got room. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, you can write his ticket.
No, I'm playing
Madden.
Madden.
Being a head coach. He's
I was
advanced in the
trying to
ways
go for
of
the
offense.
2-point, and I messed up.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. From the gun, it's Allen. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Going deep for Diggs. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. From the gun, Allen. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Gabriel Davis, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills will extend their lead. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And, you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold it.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run it from the gun with Yeldon. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun. Allen firing quickly here, and that's complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
And there's a catch there by Stephon Diggs, and he is dangerous whether you throw the ball to him short or you target him downfield for the big plays, averaging nearly 18 yards per catch. That ranked 4th in the league last season. He is elusive and tough to get down on the ground when he's in the open field.
4th down now as the Titans defense holds up in coverage. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up 4th. Now it's 1st.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
What? Can you please? I'm streaming a game, bro.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Allen now looks to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle.
Harold Landry with the sack, and the 3rd-year player out of Boston College. He led the Titans in sacks last season with 9 total. And now with the addition of Vic Beasley, that should take some pressure off of him, and maybe his numbers might even jump.
To try again after the sack. Allen throwing the out route and complete. It's Brown. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. John Brown, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills will add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he stopped immediately there. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 17 yards on that play for the Titans. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception. Really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take this one down to the 36. So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards. But instead, offense out. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10 at the 45. Quick slant to Brown. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one. Throwing on first down is Allen. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. They work again from the 38 on second and 10. To throw again. Allen finding Knox there, complete. And he gets it down to the 32. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will make this now an 18-point ball game. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
We're going to have a good defense.
Very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee you he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They go right back to Singletary. Singletary loses it. It's picked up by the Titans. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. He was trying to do anything he could to get that final little bit for the first down. Instead, he lost the ball.
Yeah, and he was short of the first down, but not by much. Trying his best, as you noted, to get there. Sometimes that extra effort can cost you.
Can't really tell. We do?
They'll try and get the run game going. This is Yeldon. The tackle is made by Adoree Jackson.
We're going to have to do it.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On second down now, Singletary. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down. From the gun, Allen. That's complete right around the 8. And the Bills are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's first and goal. To the air, Allen. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Not much there, only a yard. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. Singletary loses it. It's picked up by the Titans. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone.
Accelerating, and off he goes. The 30, the 20. Touchdown, Titans. A great effort there. An even 90 yards. And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time. Fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, we can put some points up and have a little momentum going.
Allen hit. He lost the football. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on him. Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have... And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Stephon Diggs with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one. And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they give this time to the tailback. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards. Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to the huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They'll try and run for it. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Bills are going to get the football back. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Singletary again, and able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. The Bills on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, Allen. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means the other guys on his team helped him out a lot. That they occupied people to allow it to be no less than a one-on-one situation, allows him to get home.
Here's Jackson. A little juke. Able to slither by. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. He had to fight that time. Ran through 1 tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. They'll roll him out right. And he will find Davis. That's complete. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Point after, right down the middle. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Taken from about the 12. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Singletary, and only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. On 3rd down, they go with Singletary. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. The Bills send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their